Good morning. What if I told you that writing a book has nothing to do with being a great writer? I know, you're saying, yeah, Karma, you can say that because you've been writing since the age of 4. You've made most of your money as a writer. You're a best-selling author and an award-winning editor and all that stuff. But bear with me. Bear with me here. Some of the most successful authors were not writers. Some of those authors wrote their book, some of them didn't, but became the author of the book through other means. Being a great writer is not a prerequisite for being an author. Today, in this episode, I'm going to share with you 5 ways that you can write a book, even if you're not a writer. Okay? Going to join me? My name is Carma Spence, and I help executive coaches, business leaders, and consultants write, publish, and market client attracting books, whether or not they are a writer. And I try my best to make it fun and keep my clients motivated through gamification. So, the first way you can write a book without being an author is to talk your book. If you can talk, you can write. In fact, I'm working on a series of videos that showcase different ways that you can literally dictate your book into existence. I already have 2 shorts that talk about how you can use MS Word and Google Docs speech to text format, but I also have discovered newer ways to do the same thing as well. And I'm doing a whole series of videos on that. If that's something of interest to you, put dictation in the comments and I'll be sure to send you the link to the page that links to all of them as soon as that is ready. But basically, if you can explain your ideas conversationally, then you can talk that, record it, get it transcribed, then hire an editor to massage it into something worthwhile. In fact, you could probably even have AI do a first pass on that, and then I always recommend having a human because AI likes to delve and take things to new heights and all those things that they aren't your voice. They aren't your voice. So that's way one. No writing required. All you have to do is talk. Number 2 is this is what I call the viral LinkedIn post formula that also works for books. So if you've ever written a LinkedIn post, you likely have the skills to write a book. If you've written a lengthy Instagram or Facebook post, you likely have the skills to write a book. So books that attract clients don't sound like textbooks. They don't. They are more conversational, they're engaging, they're insightful, they're human, which is why you don't want AI to write them. If you can write a social media post that gets engagement, you can write a book in the same storytelling way. It works. It's just longer. That's all. It's just longer. Or you can take some of your best posts, make them a little bit longer, and then make them chapters within your book. How's that for an idea? All right. Number 3, the invisible formula best-selling authors use to write faster. Yes. What if I told you the best-selling authors aren't winging it? No, they're not winging it. They are strategic. They're using this secret formula. It's not really that secret, but I'm going to call it a secret formula because it sounds cool. Right? Sounds cool. So many successful books follow proven frameworks and formulas. Yes. There's the PAS, problem, agitation, solution. There is the customer journey framework. There's whatever framework you have in your business, you can use that as an like an outline for your book. Seriously. If you've already done the work to organize what you teach and show your clients to do, then you've already done the bulk of the work for your client attracting book. Number 4, this skill matters more than writing. You don't need to be a great writer, but you do need this one thing. Clarity and positioning matter more than writing. Let me repeat that. Clarity and positioning matter more than writing, especially with client attracting books. So, a book with a clear, big idea, unique angle, and structure will outperform beautifully written but unfocused books. Because when someone starts reading a beautifully written but unfocused book, they go, "This is crap," and they put it down. They don't finish it, or if they do finish it, they end up not taking any action. But if you're able to structure it so that the person understands what they're doing and they go, "Wow, this person really gets the way I think," that is a future client. And in my upcoming free challenge, Road Trip to Reach More Clients, the first thing we do is nail your big idea. The second thing we do is really get clear on who your ideal readers are so that you can come up with a unique angle. And by the end of the challenge, you will have your book promise, which is sort of like your North Star or your compass that helps make the rest of writing your book so much easier. Since I discovered this one thing, the book promise, which is really new, I've never taught it before, it has transformed how I'm approaching my books now. And I want to share it with you because it's that good. It's that juicy. And if you want to sign up for that, just go to carmaspence.com/challenge. Now, number 5, the fastest way to write a book that also makes you more money. Here's why most experts waste time writing books that don't actually grow their business. Oh my gosh, I've known so many people. This is why I'm on a mission to help you write the right book. It's because I hate when this happens, when you write this beautiful book and it's the wrong book or it's got the wrong messaging. And so it just goes thunk. It just goes thunk digitally, usually, and then collects digital dust or dust on your actual bookshelf, but it doesn't get you clients. You need to be more strategic. This is why I take the time to help you come up with the points before you even start writing. It makes the writing easier and it makes it more advantageous to attract ideal clients because you did the strategic thinking up front. So, writing a book isn't about writing. It's about curating your experience in a structured way that creates authority, speaking gigs, and high ticket clients. Let me say let me say that again because I really need to be clear on this. Writing a book is not about writing a book. It's about curating your experience, all the knowledge you have, the transformation you lead your clients, you're curating that into a tightly focused, highly strategic book that takes someone to a quick, urgent win. And again, we're going to be covering all that in my upcoming free challenge, Road Trip to Reach More Clients. And you can get that. You can register right now at carmaspence.com/challenge. And I will put that in the show notes. It should also be in a link below this video. Now, Friday, I will be channeling my inner Jack Sparrow and sharing with you 5 mistakes that make most business books collect dust. Yes. Join me as we go on a pretend cruise to the Caribbean with a pirate. Arr. See you Friday.